you know, oh, I didn't get my grades because like I was playing games till like very late. So yeah, and he was smiling, like he didn't have any kind of guilt about his responsibility. Does that make sense? Like it's like, oh, it doesn't matter. And this guy at the left, right, green space, it's talking, or Oscar is talking about when he was 12, his father had this huge pain that made him like wanna die literally, but he tried to do everything he could from Spain and also tell him, like his kid, right? When Oscar was like 12 years old, told him that, okay, you are gonna have things, yeah, like gonna have to do things that you don't want to do, and I'm gonna have to tell you things that I don't want to tell you, but you have to become the man of the house because it is what it is, and you have to go with it. Let's say, like you have to face it, and yeah, yeah, like sometimes like even cry and say like, why do I have to do all of these, etc., etc. You know,
Oh,
that's what he's talking about. Right. And yeah, I'm gonna get you excited in case you wanna what what you wanna talk about.
okay, I was streaming. Okay, the thing about this map is that we spawn really close to other people, so uh, let's get
Nice.
into the air group
Oh,
because it's like towards that area. We need to go to Empire. So
wait, what? What do you mean?
oh,
You
I,
just died?
I was looking at a map. Whoops. Yeah.
Wait, where is he? What? I lost him.
No clue.
Never mind.
Nice.
Got him. Wait, that was a player.
Okay, yeah, my bad. I was looking at a
What?
map. Whoops.
Wait, this guy is decently equipped. What the fuck? What? What? What the?
I
What
can't
the
see your
fuck?
screen. You're still sharing the YouTube.
The fuck, bro? What, like, bro? Like, what? Huh? 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 What just happened?
Okay. You want to do the quest or just make your way to the exit?
Oh, his gun malfunctioned.
What's
That's why he
broken?
couldn't kill me.
Oh,
Or what? Wait, is
yeah,
oh
it's a
okay? How do
malfunction.
I examine? I forgot.
Damn it! My weapon's gone!
Looks like it's
No, don't scream you.
semicolon,
Hmm?
like based on your screen.
Is what?
Semicolon? That's what it says on your pop-up.
What is semicolon? No, it's not.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, you have to look it up.
I know it's a combination of these. Uh, Torkov examine malfunction. Press L. Okay, no, didn't work.
Look in
Let's
your
try
own
T.
controls. Scroll up. Uh, wait, go back down. I saw it. Okay, It's that. Yeah. Oh, you have to examine it first. You didn't examine it yet.
Am I blind? Am I actually blind? What? Check chamber, fix malfunction.
Oh wait, no.
What?
Inspect weapon is semicolon. It looks like you bounded it to semicolon.
What the fuck is that key? This? Eh?
Yeah, you need to do that key.
Okay, no. I'll see. 50. Okay. Okay, now it works. Nearly full. Full auto. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh yeah, do you want me to take your things?
Uh,
Or throw them where no one can find them? If you insure them?
yeah, that'll be good.
Good. This is shit. Nah, you know what? Shampoo! But I'm old. Where are you? Where you just died like in the most sad way I've seen in my life, obviously. Uh oh, you don't have a bag. I can't do the thing, you know? What if I just let your body and I just take your headphones? And I
You
wish
just
you like
you just like put my stuff in your bag and then just like discard it somewhere. You know? Okay, no, not the
okay,
armor. Just like the weapon and the rig is enough. I didn't insure the armor.
are you sure?
Yeah,
Oh,
like that armor is kind of ass. It's class 4, but it's like so heavy that you can barely take anything else.
okay. Should I even take your gonna give you a gift? Okay, can I throw it here? I have nothing no one's gonna check for. Okay, like that. Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You're sure. You're welcome. Okay, where do I have to extract then? Okay, to the left side. Makes sense. Um, oh shit. Let me please, don't kill me. Oh damn. That's a huge,
Hmm. I'm pretty sure you can change the magnification.
most likely, but I don't know how.
I rewinded mine, so it would be different. Mouse scroll holding left alt, or and then that's for like
Or like,
variable. Yeah.
oh,
Okay, that's a pretty zoomed in for the default. This guy is kind of. This is an AR. Oh.
I
Okay, this guy's kind of goofy for that.
like it. Oh, it's a scab. Oh, I'm gonna kill. Why not? I need to kill anyways. Oh wait, what? Is that a scab?
Yeah, looks like it. Gas
Oh, the
mask.
way it moved. Are you sure?
Yeah, no dog tag.
Okay. Also weird.
I don't think player scouts spawn in that early. I don't know, how long has it been?
I don't know. Do I look like someone who knows?
Well, you pressed O a little bit while back. So
Because
maybe.
what?
Oh,
Why?
because that gives you the time
The time for what?
of the raids.
But I have a lot of time. Oh, you mean to know if player scouts can spawn, right?
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I guess you're right. Like, yeah, I think I just need to check. I think you're right. Where? I don't see it. Am I blind? Oh shit! Fuck! Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that. You didn't see shit. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I just lost a limb. Oh shit! Fuck!
Oh, if you want to do your quest, that's the building for it.
No, I don't. I want to extract.
Okay.
I don't want to die. I'm too young.
I mean, it's just down the hallway, like on the left. Like it's. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't want to die, bro. I want to use this gun on customs or something. Oh shit! What? From where? What? Where? What's this shit?
Oh.
What? Where? Eh? Yeah, I'm still not used to how characters look in this game. I'm like it's somebody that I used to know. Somebody that didn't have to cut me out. Oh my god, this place is so dangerous where I'm so open to everything. Oh, loot.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I aim too fast. Like before I shoot. Like too promiscuous, you know? You know what I mean?
Uh, kinda. Oh yeah, you aim really slowly because your arm is hurt. But that leads me to the other thing that I forgot to mention, which is I feel like you should always be on painkillers if you're in a fight. Like they're so good. You ignore your black limbs pretty much. Like they don't matter if your leg is broken or anything. It's like you're normal. It's just if you run around, you'll take some
Normal?
damage. But other than that, you're pretty much normal. You know?
Normal?
Yeah, normal.
Normal.
Yeah.
But I'm autistic.
Well, some painkillers will help with that.
Oh, hey, what? Hey, what?
Oh, what? Okay, I'm kind of stuck in loading here. Uh, once I load it, I'll exit
Don't
out.
be stuck, man. Don't be stuck. Duh. Duh. Oh my god.
Okay, should I just exit out? Are you ready for the next one? Or can I
Eh,
do a quick?
I got an iron gate key. Is that good?
it's just cheats. No,
Oh.
it's not. I don't think it's good. Just keep it around. No.
Okay, what kind of armor I have? Tier 5. This guy that I killed. Tier. Oh, okay. He was so goofy. He was so. Oh, yo.
Indeed.
Wait, my gun is too big. I can't hold it in my pants. Shit. Uh, okay, what if I just bring all these nades? $86. Okay, the 86 are shit. What are the other ones? M8. Okay, the other ones ain't that bad. It's okay. And FMJ. Are the FMJs like the worst or are they? Wait, they're shit. But okay, you tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
I feel like I'm ready, but I'm not sure if I'm ready. How would I know that?
Fully healed. Hydration. Energy. Meds. Oh yeah, do you have meds?
I was thinking about bringing Salewa. Actually, Grizzly, bro. There was a thing I watched from Backspace. So basically, there is this professional football, like soccer player. I don't know how you call it. Do you call it football or soccer?
Soccer?
Damn, teenagers. Um. So basically, this professional. It's actually a champ, because he won the world championship. Okay, so this soccer player was playing with Backspace,
Wow.
Tarkov, right? And this soccer player just said like Bax asked him what kind of killings he was using. And he said it's a or something like that. And he was like, and you don't use a grizzly? He was like, no, it's too slow. And he was like, bro, do you not even know the basic mechanic of Tarkov of canceling the healing? Like he was so mad. So I guess I should probably learn how to do that.
Yeah. Yo, grizzlies are like
We,
four
bro.
spaces though, because my pouch is only 4 spaces. So, I mean, grizzlies are pretty expensive. So to hold in your thing, right? Like,
Cancel a healing animation in Tarkov. Simply left click or right click your mouse once the healing action has already started. Timing matters. Wait, heal faster. Oh, yeah. Okay, wanna see this 9-minute video that we can watch in uh times two speed, whatever. So you can see faster and maybe.
all right, let me just get my meds so we can go into queue.
Okay, did you listen that?
Nope. Okay, play it. I'm listening now.
Okay.
Showed that the IFAK, despite being one of the most used items in the game, is actually one of the worst. And the Grizzly, which literally nobody is using in the raids, is actually objectively the best medkit across every metric except for size and weight. However, one of the main skills you're going to need to develop in order to make the Grizzly faster than the other meds is through animation canceling. When I brought this up, a lot of you either didn't know this was in the game or suggested it was a bug that would eventually be patched out. But actually, there's a lot of evidence that suggests that this is a fully intended feature of the game and not a bug. For one, the fact that your trigger cancels it is a pretty big indicator. But even stronger evidence is the fact that you don't just instantly stop and pull your gun back out in any glitchy kind of way, but instead go through your end animation, and also the fact that you heal gradually over multiple multiple healing phases rather than just healing all of the HP back at once, and canceling the animation leaves the already healed HP intact but stops any further healing. All of this points to BSG having designed the system the way it's meant to be, and it's not being the result of a bug. So in this video, I want to not only show you guys how to do it for all of the medkits and give you tips to do it more efficiently, but also prove to you once and for all that the Grizzly is without a doubt the fastest first aid kit in the game. Right now, we can see the AI2 on display, which everybody tells me, even the game tells me, is the fastest first aid kit in the game. But in fact, it takes so long to use that I'm using this time to get my intro out of the way. Just wait until we get to the Grizzly. You're gonna be really impressed at how blazing fast it is. I hope this video helps you guys out, and if it does, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps me out a lot. If you're looking to group up, my Discord server has over 1,000 members in it, so come join us, come hang out sometime. All of my links are in the description below. Okay, so first, I just want to get some basics out of the way. To animation cancel your meds is really easy. Just hit the left or right mouse button at any point while you're using the kit, and you'll put it away. If you do it at the very beginning of the animation, you'll zip it back up or close it or whatever, but typically if you wait until you start healing, you'll just stop immediately and bring your gun up within a second or so. The only exception is the Grizzly, where half the time you use a bandage and everything works like normal, but because the Grizzly has an abnormally long full animation time, if you use the syringe instead of the bandage, you don't just use a single syringe like you will with the rest of the medkits, you'll actually use a second one halfway through. Typically, you can heal any limb to full within the time that you use the first syringe, but if you don't animation cancel before you pull out the second syringe, you can actually mistime it, which will cause your character to put it back and zip the Grizzly back up. This actually delays everything by about a second longer than it would have had you just waited to heal the full, so you need to get the timing down. It's not overly complicated though, so I won't worry about it that much. This can also happen with the other meds if you try to cancel them near the end of their animation after your healing is done, and this will also cause them to take about a second longer to finish up than they would have naturally. You might not think this second makes much of a difference, but if your medkit heals bleeds, fractures, or contusions, this healing doesn't occur if you animation cancel at any point in time. So if you're animation canceling and not gaining this benefit, and on top of that, you're making it take longer, it can be a real problem. This is extra problematic for the other meds as they heal so much slower than the Grizzly, so if you animation cancel halfway through, for the most part, you'll have healed way less damage than you would have with the Grizzly. How much less? Well, all of the meds have identical startup times, and each phase of healing is also identical, although they have different numbers of healing phases. To understand more in depth what I'm talking about here, you should go check out my previous video where I go really in depth on first aid kits. But basically, you heal gradually over the animation period and not all at once. If we were to stop healing at phase 4, which is around the halfway point for most of the medkits, but is at the same exact point in time for all of the medkits at just over 4.5 seconds, each of the medkits will have healed this much. Shocked? I know I was when I first discovered it. As you can see, the IFAC does the absolute worst, even far worse than the AI2 at just 26 HP healed. The car actually comes in 4th place here at 38 hit points healed. The AI2 is in 3rd place, although just slightly better than the car at 40 HP. This might be surprising to a lot of you since the car heals more per use than the AI2, but this is because the car has 8 total phases while the AI2 only has 5. This is also why the IFAC sucks so much, because even though it heals 50 HP, the same as the AI2, it does it over 8 rounds, so it's only healing about 6.5 points of damage per round, while the AI2 is healing 10.
Okay, I think we cannot get it, right? Do you think it's needed to watch more? Is there any doubt?
Okay, he's displaying the stats, so animation canceling is better, but I'm not exactly sure where you're supposed to do it based off this information.
Like when
In second place is the Salewa at 42 damage.
4.5 seconds in, is there like a visual indicator?
But obviously
or...
way better than the IFAC. And finally, in first place,
Okay.
it's
I mean, from what I understood, you need to cancel it like once you're like killed, basically, and you need to get that timing. That's what I understood. Maybe I'm wrong.
Close is the Grizzly, which heals 54 hit points. And keep in mind that this is if you were to put a stopwatch to all 5 medkits and cancel them at the same exact second. Just 4.5 seconds in, and the Grizzly can heal most limbs pretty close to full. One commenter suggested that the Grizzly sucks because it makes such a loud zipper noise that it alerts enemies to you more than the other meds will. This never even occurred to me, so I decided to test it out. The AI2 reaches minus 8 decibels at its loudest point, but most of the time seem to be somewhere around minus 12 to minus 9. The car, IFAC, and Grizzly all reached minus 14 at their loudest, which was during the zipper phase, but usually stayed around minus 15 to minus 18. The Salewa, which this commenter suggested is the best, reached minus 14 at its loudest, and most of the time stayed around minus 15 to minus 18, the same as the rest of them. Now, it's true that the Salewa has a different, maybe subtler sound, which is more plastic clicks and scrapes than a zipper, so maybe he's right in terms of how the sound feels, but there's nothing measurable here to suggest that the Salewa is quieter than the rest of the medkits. Anyway, I left the audio on all of these, so you tell me if you think any of them are significantly louder than the others. Another viewer suggested that bandages are extremely valuable in a raid.
Yeah, I think you already explained it.
You might just need to stop a bleed.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
this part.
So first, I just want to get some basics out of the way. To animation cancel your meds is really easy. Just hit the left or right mouse button at any point while you're using the kit, and you'll put it away. If you do it at the very beginning of the animation, you'll zip it back up or close it or whatever, but typically if you wait until you start healing, you'll just stop immediately and bring your gun up within a second or so. The only exception is the Grizzly, where half the time...
Okay, so he says you can cancel it with a left click, but when exactly are you supposed to
you use a bandage and everything works like normal, but because the Grizzly
when
has
it
abnormally
fills
long
up,
full
that's
animation
just a
time,
yes,
you use the
but
syringe
okay,
instead of the
we can
bandage. You don't
try
just use a
that,
single
see how it
syringe
works.
like you will with the rest of the med kits. You'll actually use a second one halfway through. Typically, you can heal any limb to full within the time that you use the first syringe, but if you don't animation
Also,
cancel
what is he
before
talking
you
about
pull out the
syringes?
second
Like, he's
syringe,
talking
you
about
can
the
actually
animation?
mistime it, which will
He gives
cause
you a
your character to
syringe.
put it back and zip the Grizzly.
I know you are the ones who is natively English. You should understand more than I
No,
do.
I don't think he's explaining it very well.
Actually
It's
delays
not really
everything by about
Most likely, I don't know.
He's
second longer than it
explaining
would have
like
had
as
you
if
just
you
waited
already
to
know
heal
how
the
to do
full.
it.
So you need to get
and
the
he's
timing
explaining
down.
like
It's
why
not
it's
overly
better.
complicated.
I don't think he's like teaching how to do it in this video, based on what I see. Okay, invite to the group here. Like into the group. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you want to run customs? Customs. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Wait. I have my whole inventory full. Wait a second. I've sold my shit, bro. What the hell? Oh, wait. Bro, I don't have space. Bro. What? Wait, what gun do you have? What gun?
AK-74, AKS-74
Do
UV.
do you want and like this one?
I can't see your screen. You have YouTube.
Do you want this one? And I bring you some bullets, maybe.
Uh,
You know?
no, not really. No,
Are you sure?
nope. I don't want that one.
Okay. Shit. I don't have space. What if I
I mean, you
boom
can sell some stuff to the traders. Like,
or not?
there's a bunch of
Who do
items
you
I
think I
see
am?
where the value is like negligible difference.
Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
I mean, it's your hideout. Your choice. Your choice.
Who do you think I am? Poquito. Uh, I don't have any tasks that I can give you anything, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Excel. Okay. So which map are we playing?
Customs.
I see. Okay. I don't know what bullets I have. So uh, I don't know how should I play. I'm just gonna play. That's my start.
Oh,
I have faith. What do you want to do
oh
in
wait, shit.
customs?
Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, bro. I should take my dorm keys because I have a docs case, so I can take out.
Oh, bro, have you ever heard about Anna Frank,
I've heard
the
that name.
book?
Yeah, she's like blind and deaf, right?
That's how I'm gonna make you feel. Okay.
Look at all these dorm keys. I forgot what they're for, but I'm pretty sure some of them for the quests, so I'll take them. Okay, let's go. That was quick. Couldn't even read my quest.
Have you ever watched how is it called? Alicia in the something. I don't know how it's called in English.
Eh? The something something?
You know? Yeah, I don't know the name of the book and movie. I don't know. Alicia, is it called Alicia in English or does it have some other kind of name?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Bro, you need
Any
culture.
other information? Alicia? Okay, movie?
Alice Adventures in Wonderland.
Yeah, I have. I've heard of it.
Yeah. So Wait, what did you watch? The book or the movie? Or both?
Oh, I didn't watch it. I heard of it.
Oh, you heard. What does that mean?
Like I've seen references to it, and in other media, so I know about it.
What did
Roughly
you
what it's
watch?
about.
Like, of the movie?
Uh, not quite. No, not quite.
What does not quite means?
I mean, it's not really of the movie. It's like, yeah, it's like I know what it is, roughly, but not like any
Roughly?
direct.
What is roughly? It's
I didn't
like,
directly watch it or
rough,
anything like that, you
like a
know?
dog sound? Roughly? What do you mean?
Like, not clearly. It's like I don't clearly know what happens or anything, but I know like a little bit about
Clearly?
what it's about.
What do you mean by clearly?
It's like I'm about to make you blind and deaf, bro. You keep asking these questions. Oh shit, we're getting
Wait.
sniped.
Oh shit. Okay, I shouldn't pick probably. Like, they already know where I am. Like, me
Okay, you know
trying
how
to
to head to
find people.
dorms, right? Just keep walking along. I'm
What do
heading
you mean?
that. You know how to get to dorms. You know where we are, right?
Bro, we're getting shot at.
Oh, okay. Uh,
Like,
I ran to the part where I don't get shot at, so I'm heading to dorms right now.
oh, thank you. You know that part?
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
my
like I can
favorite
shoot
part.
back. They're like
That's my
way up in the
favorite part, bro.
buildings. They're like way up in the
That's my
buildings.
favorite part, bro. It's a really good part. You know,
Exactly. Exactly.
my favorite part. Do you know the movie of the kid in pajama or whatever? Is that you?
Yeah, I'm near the bushes. I'm working in circles. Do you see?
Wait, are you this guy who looks
Yes.
kind of retard? Are you this guy?
Yes.
Crouch to
Okay,
make
let's
sure.
go.
Okay, I hope we don't get killed. Do you imagine getting killed? I don't see him. Is he there?
I think so. Yes. He is. Mow them down.
I'm dying.
Okay, this guy's got pretty good gear. You could take it.
Yeah, do you have CMS? I don't have any.
Oh lord. Okay, take this. It's a Serve 12. Some Gucci shit. It's on the
Okay,
floor, like behind me, like next to my ass.
thank you. Someone spotted us, I think.
Oh.
And I can't move. I'm healing. Can you protect? This is Cap coming. Bro,
What? Where?
protect us! Holy shit, just... Fucking away, bro. What? Bro, I don't see shit! Nah.
Damn.
Bro, what do you mean I'm looking? We have two people around us.
Oh, it's kind of juicy though, you know? It's like.
Bro, who do you think you are? Me? You can't do that. Oh man. Oh my god, bro. Uh, oh my god. Oh, I killed a guy? Wait, what? So it was my kill. I see. But how? Wait, how did I kill him? What?
Did you shoot at him?
Huh? Yeah, I got the kill.
Okay, then yeah, it must have landed the finishing blow. Or yeah.
The finishing roll? What do you mean the finishing roll? What do you mean the finishing roll? What? Bro, what?
Okay, let's relax. Let's gear. Yeah.
Okay, wait, watch. Okay, so this is what happened, right? Are you watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
See that?
I think so. Yes.
You're getting killed. It looks like with one of those two shots, I kill him.
pretty good.
Okay.
It's on the floor.
Holy shit! Just
Bro, like, we literally have people
should
around.
protect.
You hear?
This is Cap coming.
Okay, yeah, minor
They're like, they're
miscalculation.
coming, and you're like, hold on, what do you mean, hold on?
Bro,
Minor
protect
miscalculation.
us.
Okay.
Holy shit! Just
A little lapse in judgment, you know? It's just like, it's a
Bro,
little bit too
we had
shiny.
people behind and in front of us. We had people everywhere, and you were. Oh, the saver.
what?
Okay,
Bro,
let's.
I'm only human after all.
what do you mean unlooted? We have two people around us.
After all, don't put the
Don't put your
blame
blame on me. Don't put your blame on me. I want a human after all. I want a human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready.
Yeah, I gotta fill my mags. Hold on. What?
You know, for things like this, World War II begin. You know.
Yeah.
Here's like, bruh, shots from everywhere. What do I do? I don't know.
Okay, I'm ready.
Shit.
Actually, I didn't heal. Okay, I'm now. Now we go. Now we go.
Bro, do you know the story of the kid without arms and legs and without chest? He was
Uh,
just the head.
no,
No.
no,
What? You know the story about the kid without arms, legs, and chest?
no.
Then there's so much you need to learn, bro. And guess how he was called?
Maybe me? Oh,
What? What do you mean? Why would be called me?
it's us. We are the kid
What?
with just a head and no chest or arms or legs.
Oh, you know how he was called?
Elephant chunk.
Shrunk. Yeah, that was a. Yeah, you know what she was good. That was not the joke. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? You know how it's called? That's what it was.
Yippee!
I'm gonna unsubscribe. Unsubscribe. By the way, did I show you the videos of this guy? But like these ones, like bro, I think his best videos are the first ones he ever uploaded. Like this one, so good. So weird. Like, I don't know which one to show. I think you're gonna like more, like most likely you're gonna like more this one because I know you.
How to be perfect. Interesting.
Yeah, it's probably not what you think it's gonna be done. Maybe I don't know. What do you think the title is gonna like? What do you think the video is gonna be about? Thinking about this title.
I think it's gonna be like a motivational video where it's like he says some things to inspire.
But yeah, but no.
Entonces, tienes miedo de equivocarte. Quieres que todo salga perfecto, como si tu vida la rodaran en Hollywood, pero amaneces con un gran imperial el día de tu primera cita. Te desesperas, te pones un kilo de maquillaje y cuando llega el momento cumbre, él solo mira un poco más abajo. Tú solo hablas, intentas sonar a princesa. Él hace como que te escucha y está de acuerdo en todo, mientras sigue mirando el mismo punto. Pero la realidad amanece despeinada y con los dientes sucios, con las tripas llenas de nudos y en calzoncillos con la bandera media asta. Otro más para la colección. ¿Será que la perfección es perfectamente imperfecta? Y entonces, ¿tienes miedo de fallar? Meses de preparación, trabajo duro, madrugadas sin dormir y nadie te descubre. Escribes, grabas, entrenas, estudias, todo es lo mismo. Ninguna empresa te llama, ninguna disquera te graba, ningún editorial te publica. Y te preguntas si valdrá la pena seguir. ¿Será que la perfección es un filtro a la persistencia y la disciplina y no al talento, como la mayoría cree? He fallado más de 9.000 tiros en mi carrera. He perdido casi 300 partidos. 26 veces han confiado en mí para tomar el tiro que ganaba y lo he fallado. He fracasado una y otra vez en mi vida y es por eso que tengo éxito. Jordan tiene bien claras sus cuentas. Así que aquí está mi consejo para lograr la perfección. No salgas de casa. Es más, quédate en la cama por el resto de tu vida. Así no tomarás riesgos. Así las personas no hablarán de ti porque no te conocen. Así no levantarás sospechas de grandeza. Así no marcarás una diferencia ni para bien ni para mal. Así nadie te envidiará ni te seguirá. Estás gordo, como hasta reventar. Eres bruto, jamás leas un libro. Eres débil, más entrenes.
You're fat, eat a lot. You're dumb, don't like ever study.
O se reirán de ti.
You're weak, never train. They're gonna laugh at you.
Justifica tu mediocridad. Así lograrás ser perfecto en ella. Después de todo, ningún negro ganó 2 oros olímpicos en las narices de la Alemania. Ningún inadaptado social cambió el curso de la historia. O nadie nacido en el Líbano, en medio de un conflicto bélico eterno, ha recibido una bala en la cabeza y otra en el cuello por defender los derechos a la educación. Menos una niña que tan solo a los 17 años se convirtió en el premio Nobel más joven de la historia y es, a día de hoy, una de las personalidades más influyentes según la revista Time.
Everything summarized in a very simple sentence. There are good and bad ways of doing things. You might practice a shot 8 hours a day, but if the technique is wrong, you will only become an individual who is really good to shoot wrong. Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Do you see?
Okay, I get it.
Yeah. That's alright. Like, it's like so damn right. Like so damn accurate. Like, feel identified because it's like, oh yeah, I made that mistake. Like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna take any risk because that way I'm gonna be perfect, right? If I never take the risk of offending someone, if I never take the risk of saying the truth, if I don't take the, like all those risks, where are you going?
I thought that was an openable door. Doesn't it look openable? Oh, that's the shit! Oh, no.
Bro, bro.
Oh my god.
Shit. Bro, what if I told you the story of the book of the Little Prince in Minecraft?
We'll do that sometime.
That sounds like you don't want to, but it's an excuse,
I
bro.
plan to read it, but I haven't gotten around to it because I'm reading Mushoku Tensei, and it's pretty fire. So when I go to bed, I always read Mushoku Tensei. And then, yeah. That's my bedtime story.
When I go to sleep, I always read Mushoku Tensei.
I guess I could call it Java's reincarnation. That doesn't sound as fire. You know?
Wait, what? I
It's
didn't
also
say
called
what
Java's reincarnation.
What was that?
The series Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, wait, can you repeat in English? Wait, what is the title?
Jobless reincarnation. Did I
Do
just
you
say
know
flashlight? That's yours,
what?
right?
Bro, can you repeat it but slowly?
Jobless reincarnation.
Oh, jobless reincarnation. I see. What does that mean?
Like a guy with no job reincarnated. Jobless reincarnation. Life in another
Damn,
world.
title sucks. Yeah, it's way better in Japanese, of course. Because focus things. You know, it's not like
Yeah, most people call it Mushoku
Virgin
Tensei.
Luster reincarnates. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
It's like, yeah, some animes people call it English, some people call it Japanese, or sometimes both. Like, I don't know. Attack on Titan, most people call it Attack on
I don't
Titan.
know, bro.
But like, Oshinoko is called My Star, but that sounds so goofy, so they call it Oshinoko, you know? It's like, it depends.
I don't know, bro. There are people who watch anime and there are people that don't. I prefer to be on the second group.
Oh yeah, remember when I mentioned that anime scene in Mushoku Tensei? That was really great. Yeah, it never happened in the novel. Like, it's just an anime only thing. Oh
Wait, there's people. There's people. I got killed. What the? Yeah, run.
Hold on. Wait, why is it bleed? Okay. There's like no cover here. I'm literally butt ass naked in the opening.
So fresh.
I don't know where. Do you know where that came from? Approximately?
At the left side, on the dorms, I saw him. I
In the
shot
dorm.
at him.
Okay.
No, outside, like on the, like outside
Okay.
of the thing, covered at the left. Like, yeah, like very close to the dorms. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, exactly there. Yeah, that's where he was. Where he is now, he can be anywhere. Like, a lot of experience of Valorant allowed me to know that some people forget that enemies can move. So he was there. He might not be there anymore. Have that in mind. He might be anywhere. Rehearsing.
Okay, yeah, he's like down there.
Yeah, he's pretty down.
What
Like
should I
really
do?
down. Like so down. Bro. He's so down, bro. Like so down.
Okay. We're just gonna rush this guy. Side B. What? Am I just schizo? Okay.
Yep.
Like,
Bro, shoot at him, not at the wall.
I'm free firing. Because this is sharp flashlight.
Yeah, sure.
I don't have a grenade. I should have brought one.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he thinks I left.
Yeah, he's gonna fake. He's gonna take a lot of time.
Oh, come on. Bro, this guy's... Okay. I should read his position. Oh, there's a... Wait, I'm retarded. That's not open. Wait, that's the south entrance, right? Or am I tripping? I think... Oh wait, no, this is the north entrance. Okay, yeah. I'm retarded. That's the south entrance. Is he still here?
She wants more like a real queen from the movie scene.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I shared a my book, what do you mean? I am the one who dance on the floor. Yeah.
Yeah. If I don't have a grenade, I can't push that guy. It's kind of Jover. Like if I run down the hallway, it's the most free kill ever. So he's down the hallway.
You're right. You're
So
right.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, very respectful. Like I can totally respect you are such a coward. I can totally respect you. Okay. You know what I should have seen when you were fighting him?
What?
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Значит, парни, охуенно
Dun,
внимательно
dun, dun,
сейчас.
dun, 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 dun. No? Do you think so?
Yeah, like when I fire down the hallway and hit nothing, just like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll just enter through that little door thingy. Oh, let's go a bit more to the left.
Wait, do you even know where you are? Like, I know where you are, and I know where you
Yeah.
are to go.
The door thing is more to the left. I thought this was like where the yeah, those things are. But it's a little bit more.
Yeah. Huh?
Okay, the door's like oh yeah, there it is, there it is.
Yeah, it's there. It's there. Like, I was like, where are you going?
I remember it was like near the tubes somewhere. Like in the grass near the tubes.
Bro, can we try to remake what I said before? I just wanna I just wanna like
What?
okay, like, do you remember the story of the kid I told you? Okay, so can you take it like, okay, let's imagine this was a real story, okay? So I'm gonna tell you like if it was a real story, okay? So take it very seriously, okay? And listen and talk like if it was something real, okay?
Okay.
So this is a real story of a kid who was born without arms and without legs, without body.
Alright, alright.
I'm crying, it's too sad. And then the kid was called Trunk because he was just a trunk.
Oh my god.
And
Alright.
the kid had two fathers that loved him, right?
Mhm.
And they take care of him. And they loved him. They loved Trunk, right?
Yeah.
And uh, they always played with him, you know?
Yeah.
So they play like soccer, for example. He was the ball.
He was the what? Oh, the ball.
He was, yeah, he was the ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, so sad. Oh, so sad. And then, and then, yeah, like, um, in, in Christmas, they give him a lot of gifts, right? So he will open them, you know, with the mouse, like, you know.
Alright.
And when he opened it was like, oh shit, not again, another hat.
Wow.
No, that's the story of Trunk. What do you think about it?
Yeah, sounds quite sad. Wait, wasn't there a punchline?
No.
Oh.
What do you think could be a punchline?
Uh no idea. Something with the word chunk. Well, I can't think of any.
Something with the word Trunk?
Because that's the
Okay,
main
so
theme.
I guess it's time for me to go to sleep.
Alright.
My time has come. Good night, bro.
Good night.
See you in the next time.
See ya.
See you in the next one. See you. Bye.
Right.
This guy, I pay for them English classes 1 year. And you know, 3 words they learn. I'm good, alhamdulillah, good, thank you, good.
And hati, hati.
Can I have hot tea? And that's it. 1 second, sir. This guy and this guy. This guy, I pay for them English classes 1 year. And you know, 3 words they learn. I'm good, alhamdulillah, good, thank you, good.
And hati, hati.
Can I have hot tea? And that's it.
being the next Conor McGregor is not a fucking plan. Wrote down on words on a piece of paper. A 16-year-old Ian Gary who was sat in bed on his laptop watching highlights. That's what I want to do. I want to do that. I made my UFC debut at MSG when I was 23.
So Ian Machado Gary is being bullied by the MMA community after a recent MMA podcast. Once in Ian Gary that is no longer there. And it's fucking whoop you like I'd whoop my son. As in, I'm gonna spank you in the cage. You're way younger than me. I've been whipped too! Dude, I don't know how Ian Gary's trying to bridge the fucking gap here. But this is one of them, you know when you're around... Dude, when you bring your white friends around a group of black people, maybe. It hasn't happened to me for a long time. I don't really have any friends. But when I was younger, and then that one white guy just starts speaking, and you're like, fucking shut the fuck up, dude. You're killing the fucking vibe right now. Shut the fuck up now, please. Ian Gary's there going, listen, black guys.
G'day legends, welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov Arena video. Today, boys, I'm covering the Ultimate Movement Guide. We're covering stamps in the description. Everything's listed for anything that you want to know more about. How the laser stops in one spot before it changes direction. This same thing is when moving forward and backward. A key, before you're fully exposed to the corner. A standard peak. So the standard peak being a AD peak. So we're going to swing the corner here. As you can see, you're quite on the open. It's quite risky. You want to pre-fire the A key before you're fully exposed to the corner. What this means is when I'm swinging here, I'm hitting the A key, as you can see, before I fully peek the corner. This allows me to prevent myself from all the way swinging out and only showing the right side of my body. So it's a quick peek, it's just in and out, in and out, in and out, and it's a quick way to check clear information, but also it's not fully expose your body. Another way we can peek here is a circle peek, which involves A, W, A, S, and D, which looks something like this. This allows you to overcome inertia as it is constant movement, which allows you to do a circle peek. Another thing you can add on to the standard AD peek and the WASD circle peek is a lean mechanic. This adds an extra depth to the peek. Another thing we're going to look at today is the use of crouch peeking. This is about the height of your head when crouching. This is about the height of your head when standing. Let's just say we run inside this building here, and there's an enemy in the open just here. From his perspective, he's going to watch you run there, maybe he lands a few shots. He's now going to pre-aim from here to wait for your head to re-swing. Okay? What you're going to do instead is peek from a crouch level. As you can see, you're only just visible from the holographic, as the bottom of the holo blocks the bottom part of your body, which can cause an enemy to not see you, or only just see the before they're peeked. This now gives you the intel. Okay, now there is an enemy in this corner. What I start to do is hitting a bait peek, barrel baiting. So as you guys can see, let's pretend there's an enemy in this corner here. What you can do is push your barrel over the edge of the corner, and you might see the enemy shoot you. So if I'm peeking from this corner here, and I'm seeing a barrel peek, I might start to shoot before they're peeked. This now gives you the intel. Okay, now there is an enemy in this corner. Another thing you can do is hit a WS peek, which is when you're moving directly forward and backwards, incorporating a side peek as well, like this. Okay, you know, roughly time so that you're not fully exposing yourself, which is a great way to gain intel, because the contrary to this is swinging like this. You're much more exposed, and it's much easier for you to get killed than if you do something like this. Get a short peek of intel in and out. If you're hearing an enemy sprint, you don't know when they're going to peek, and then eventually you can swing that with your momentum. One other thing we're going to talk about today is Ferrari peeking. This is where you gain momentum out of a sprint and then swing a corner. Gives you an extra amount of movement speed when swinging a corner, which makes it harder for the enemy to track you. As you guys just saw there, it's something I do like 360s on the spot, and then coming out of the corner. Compare that to just a standard walkout. It's slightly faster, and it just allows you that extra movement speed. Another thing I want to explain to you guys is combining a sprint jump and moving the right mouse. So if you're just holding W and shift and then jumping,
was whipped as a kid. No, you weren't. First of all, you weren't whipped as a kid. And second of all, shut up! You're annoying!
Thing in my life that I definitely don't want. I'm 28 years of age. I still remember the wooden spoon being smacked across my hands.
Oh no, a wooden spoon on his hands, dude. Whoa! Dude! Netflix, get the fucking documentary ready, dude. Strickland's got nothing on this. Dude, even Sean Strickland's tears are forming in Sean Strickland's eyes over this, dude. The spoon being hit on the back of his hand when he was a naughty kid. The levels. His parents should be in fucking jail.
I remember turning to my dad and going, it doesn't hurt anymore. I'm used to it.
In some like defiant moment when he stood up to Massa. When he stood up to his master, dude. That was the big moment where he stood up. That was his Kunta Kinte moment, dude, where he said, no more. I can't even feel it anymore, you know, and that was a defiant moment. Ian Machado Gary Parks stands up for what's right in his own kitchen. You know? They need to get a documentary made about this, honestly, dude. Crazy story.
Turn it over.
Oh.
I shouldn't have I should have kept your mouth shut, Ian.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, you should. From the beginning of your career onwards and then and continuing down the line. That's a great rule of thumb, Ian. Whenever you're about to speak, think back to what you just said there. You should have kept your mouth shut. It's so annoying to listen to you. I hate you. And I don't like that. I think you're going to beat Makhachev and become a world champ. And we have to listen to more of this.
I feel like what we learn from our generation, we need to make changes to be better.
Fucking revolutionary. Fucking, dude, we should have a quote about that somewhere. Honestly. That should be on like the side of a house somewhere in Dublin. That quote. Fucking revolutionary shit from Ian Gary. Let's get into the Ian Gary files, though, because after Ian Gary was saying that shit, and by the way, Darren Till gave his response, instead of giving criminals the death penalty, just make them listen to an Ian Gary. Just make them listen to Ian Gary for the rest of their lives. They'd cry out for the chair. Dude, they'd be wanting to be on death row. The second, just let them, dude, doesn't matter how many murders they've done. What crimes they've committed. They think they don't want to be on the electric chair. Just have Ian Gary sat there next to him. He used to hit me with a spoon, so we can relate to black Americans in that way. I was whipped as a kid. Never explains how he was whipped, but all good. Ian Gary's brother calls him out for lying and pretending he is a victim here. And this is Ian Gary's brother. Like, there's more of them. There's more Ian Garys around. But he doesn't sound like Ian Gary. By the way, this comment was being repeatedly deleted. And we're going to go through it here. I don't know how much of this is on screen, but you can see the majority of it. College and your mother was stressed. You got flown all over the world with boxing, yet you talk about them not supporting you. Dad personally got involved in your boxing the whole time, even when he was sick and in chronic pain. Do me a favor and explain that one, Ian. This sounds so real as well, by the way. People are looking into his brother, Sean Gary, and finding pictures of him, and dude, he looks exactly like Ian Gary. Do me a favor and explain that one, Ian, because Ian, since meeting his new...
This video is going to be different than my normal gameplay and highlights. It's going to be more of a tutorial around gameplay mechanics and aiming, how to get better at Tarkov in general. It will be timestamped, so it's going to be a longer video. So when I control it, this is what it looks like. So something that will greatly reduce your recoil is crouching. Crouching in Tarkov is basically just like a 50% recoil reduction, and this includes vertical and horizontal. So if I'm shooting normally, it's still like pretty accurate, but you can see there's a lot of like violent side-to-side shaking while I'm shooting. And then you throw in a crouch, big recoil reduction. I went from hitting like, I'd say like 70% of my shots to hitting like 90% plus. So the time to kill when you're hitting every bullet versus missing a couple is massive. Like, if you're shooting over any distance, like me to there, if I'm standing fighting a guy and I'm moving, you know, it can be a little bit random even if my aim's on. Like, there's sometimes a period in time where 3-4 bullets are missing, which is a very big deal because it may only take 3 or 4 chest shots to kill somebody. If I'm crouching, I'm hitting literally every bullet. So as long as my aim is on, you're going to insta-die if somebody has a good aim while crouching and controlling the recoil. So I'd say the most overlooked mechanic in the game is crouch shooting. I see a lot of people, they'll just swing stuff from out deep. They'll try to hit shots, and then sometimes you get lucky and your aim just hovers around the side. You miss shots and you die. If they were to just commit into a crouch swing, like say I carry my momentum, I'm out. I'm just hitting every shot, like you're gonna die instantly. I'd say crouching is the #1 mechanic in the game that is overlooked when it comes to shooting. A lot of people will try to stand shoot you from like long distances, and it's completely random. Like, if I get a kill here, it has nothing to do with how good my aim was. It's completely random. So you're basically just like relying on luck more than like your overall consistency. Like, I'm gonna try to shoot this white target right here on the left while walking and strafing. It's random, and I can't pull my aim onto the target because the game's recoil system is random. It's auto-compensated. Whereas if I were to try to shoot the target while crouching, you'll see it's a massive difference. Like, I would say I went from hitting like 20% accuracy to at least 50% on that. I'll do it again. Like, some bolts are going under him, some are going above. Crouching. Pretty big difference. Just a recap on recoil. You pull down, pull slightly back up, and crouching reduces it by a massive amount. So, you're trying to shoot at targets and you start practicing that initial recoil, you can basically shoot in a flat line at any range. And the only randomness to your aim is your horizontal, because that is completely RNG. For anyone that doesn't know what that is, it's basically just luck. Like, it doesn't matter what your input is, you don't know the outcome. But once you practice a bit, the initial burst, you can get it down, and you can basically shoot in a flat line with any weapon. You can see the only like randomness to my aim is the gun's side-to-side recoil. Next thing we're going to break down is character pivot points. So how pivot points works is, if I am standing still, let's say I'm standing still looking here, but I want to look to my right now, right? I see a guy, I want to aim on him, I start pinning my mouse, and all of a sudden there's this massive spot where my aim is skipping. If I'm trying to shoot a guy here and my aim is skipping, I'm not going to be able to kill him. So what fixes this is walking in any direction. If I am walking, my character no longer has a pivot point, and I can be holding any direction. Front, you can see I'm smooth panning my mouse. There's never a point in time where there's a major jump in my aim. But if I were to stand still, you can see there's a pivot point. Only drifting around. What you can do is hold your breath. I think default keybind is Alt, mine is set to Shift. It allows your aim to sit steady. Holding breath only works while you're standing still. So if I'm holding my breath here and I start walking, even if I don't let go my hold breath key, Now my character's aim's drifting around randomly, and I have to repress the key to hold my breath, and now it's steady. So something that you can do if you want to peek somebody without losing your character's hold breath for like the accuracy in your first shot is using leans. When I lean side to side, my character can still hold his breath, as you can see. So if I'm holding my breath, I lean, my aim's not moving, dead steady. So you can practice like tracking a target while leaning, while holding your breath. You can see it's like dead accurate. But if I were to walk, it's inaccurate. So if this is my piece of cover, this orange target, and I want to aim at this guy, the white target, if I walk out while holding my breath, I'm no longer holding my breath and have to repress the key, which is, you know, time spent aiming on the guy where he could be shooting you. So what you want to do is use leans. If I'm in cover, I hold my breath and I use my lean to peek this guy, I'm instantly on his head and I don't have to deal with aim sway, and it's a massive deal. And I want to go faster to the left, I can walk forwards or backwards before I change directions. It's called like circle strafing. Basically allows you to move, change directions faster. Make sure you hold a sideways input right away. So I can be sprinting and then just immediately direction changing. Instantly with no slowdown. But if I want to like sprint and then walk out, you basically just hold a sideways input right away. So I can my left. People have told me that if I were to lean, you know, not very useful. But if I do a regular jump, get my gun out, my barrel stays up. What you can do is you can basically like jiggle peek corners and lean faster. It's like if I were to walk out and circle strafe like around this corner, you know, my character model is going to be moving relatively slow when I go around this like this corner. That'd be easy to shoot. But if this was a wall and I walk out and I lean out and then I walk in at the same time, so what you can do is that you take this time period of when you can direction change after standing still and you input a lean. When I'm leaning in this time period, I can't do anything while I'm stopped. So I input my lean and I walk in at the same time. It basically allows me to jiggle peek a corner on somebody, which allows me to get info really fast. Like I can walk out, lean, and move back in at the same time. From the enemy's perspective, you're moving really fast and you're not on their screen for that long. You don't even need to get an accurate shot on someone, right? Like I'm not doing this to like get a kill on somebody necessarily, but like if I'm walking out and I just spot the guy like that, like, okay, now I know this dude's here off of this piece of cover, got my info, and now I can re-swing out and pre-fire. So it gives you a lot of free info and you're really hard to hit. You're just leaning or you're walking, stop, lean, walk in. You can see it's a very fast head movement. Gives you a lot of info. And then once you practice it a bit more, you could like basically sprint free look into a room, spot the guy, lean out, crouch, hold breath, control recoil, like do everything at once. Just the more mechanics you can practice, you can put them together. And yeah, it's really useful. I do it all the time. So just the general consensus of like aiming, right? You can have there is a reset period on recoil. So like if I'm clicking really fast, there's a time where like if I click really fast over and over again,
can always get them. Again, I'd recommend doing that because what a lot of time people do is they lie down on the opposite side of this and shoot your legs out. But if you're up here, then, you know, then But keep heading this way and you'll see the car on the right here. So this is where obviously you're going to do your extract. I'd definitely recommend not trying to squeeze past him because you will get shot by a sniper scav. When you have handed over the rubelas to the guy, if I was you, just jump up here, crouch down. So hold down C and then while scroll down, then you can be at the perfect height to stick your gun through